This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Welcome, we're playing with Gruul Dinos today. This is a little bit of a different version than the Dinos deck we were playing recently. Mainly you lose a couple of dinosaurs because you're not playing black anymore. So you still have some of the same interactions, except you don't have the... Now you actually have the Mondo combo of Marauding Raptor does not kill Drover the Mighty. Because in the other deck you have the Ultimate Master, which does die to Marauding Raptor. But this counts as this dinosaur for Drover, so it fights it and deals it 2 damage, but doesn't kill because it's a 3/3. You still have the combo of Marauding Raptor and Ripjaw Raptor, so when Ripjaw Raptor ETBs, it fights this, or this one fights this one, and then you get to draw a card. And then you have a couple of, like, dino wannabes in the deck. You have Gruul Spellbreaker, Domri, and Voracious Hydra are all dino impersonators. You got 2 Domri's Ambush, pretty strong card, helps you deal with opposing planeswalkers too. You're playing a little bit more removal than the Dinos deck. In the sideboard, you have 2 Veil of Summer, which are really good against Esper, or any blue or black deck. Fry is also really good against those decks because it's uncounterable. You get to just kill Teferis or their creatures. Lava Coil is really good at dealing with big creatures you want to exile, so like Phoenixes and stuff. Cindervines, pretty good against like the Reclamation decks, or like the one to take infinite turns decks, because you just play Cindervines and then they have to do something about it. Flame Sweep is just good against the creature decks to get rid of everything. Another Shifting Ceratops in the sideboard. This one's pretty good against the blue decks. Also, like, if you need reach for a creature. Ghosty! Thank you for the 13! Triskaidekaphobia, baby! Do you remember the Triskaidekaphobia deck I did? That I made one time? It was really good. There were 13 instances of 13 in the deck. So there were like 13 instants, 13 sorceries, 13 cards with like 13 different converted mana costs. It was very cool. And then 2 Vivians are good against planeswalkers, also against flying creatures or artifacts. So it's a little bit of the deck. Let's go ahead. Hold on, let me set my timer for before I forget, for the deck tech. And let's play some traditional ring. I think there were 13 different arts of lands in that deck, if I remember correctly. Let me see if I can find the deck list and share it with chat. It was really cool. This was for the Community Super League. I think I have it in my notes, just on my phone. Where is Triskaidekaphobia? I would like to play first. This hand looks... See ya, Tiny. Thanks for hanging. Gotta go do some dragon stuff. Alright, sounds good. See ya, Tiny. This hand is not great. I think we can probably toss it. It just doesn't do anything. Like, ramps us into Domri and then nothing else. Let me just toss it. This looks a little bit better. We can probably throw our Regisaur Alpha back. This Drover the Mighty is going to have to do some heavy lifting with his hand. Let me see if I can still find... Where is my Triskaidekaphobia? The Drover... I found it. Alright, so the deck had 13 main deck, 1 CMC cards, 13 main deck, 3 CMC cards, 13 creatures in the main deck. Let's go Gruul Spellbreaker and haste it. Yeah. We got stinkopated. Feels bad, man. 13 cards in the sideboard. Oh, that's right. The sideboard. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize that I was on the wrong side of the screen. 13 cards in the sideboard, 13 one-ofs, 13 sorceries, 13 in Triskaidekaphobia, the 13 in Blasphemous Act, 13 in Tragic Slip. There were 13 vampires, 13 madness cards, 13 cards that cost 2 CMC, and 13 cards from original Innistrad. And it was really hard because if you make any cuts... No! Can I draw a land, please? Okay, that was good. White Thorn Lieutenant? It's just a good 2-drop. It's really good against Mono Red Accountant. Oh, we want to haste this. It's my last day of being in my 30s. Oh my goodness, Bim. We had a birthday today. Fader was turning 30 today, or is turning 30 rather. I hope your 30s were good, Bim. What do you have? Do you have any cool plans? It was a big birthday. Wait, what are you saying, Fallion? You started to play Teppen. It seems so much more fun and the game is better structure in the arena. I have never played. I mean, I'm like pretty committed to arena at this point. I just, you know. So we want to. They probably have the stupid 4/4 Flash Wolf here. So let me play Llanowar Elves first. Yeah, almost birthday twins. Almost. Then we can play Marauding Raptor. And then next turn we can play Thorn Lieutenant to fight. Oh, am I getting countered? Well, that actually means that I can send with this. Yeah, nothing. If we draw, we would love to draw the Pro Blue Ceratops. Oh, that sounds really fun, Bim. That's a cool way to celebrate. Vader also has a cool celebration. I think for my 30th birthday, we went to a cabin up in the mountains here in Denver. It was really nice. Because most of my friends were actually out of town. I think we just lead on Regisaur Alpha, and then this is probably going to get countered. Oh, that's cute. I managed to get some with so few lands. Just the Drover and the Llanowar Elves. Man, we're really not in good shape. Alright, I'm glad they're trading that because, I mean, presumably they don't have another Simic or Frilled Mystic in their hand. Otherwise, they would have just played the other one. So now maybe I can play Nissa and try to race them. The worst case scenario is they have the Wolf, and I'm just going to lose if they have the Wolf. Hey, Bryce Stark, welcome. Come on. I need this to work. Okay. That's good. Okay, so I don't think we actually want to attack here. In case it is the Wolf. I think we just want to play Thorn Lieutenant and get on the board. Because it can also block the Trickster. What's good to eat in Denver? Oh, do you want recommendations for the GP? So there's a lot of places that are really good. You added the 2 Pro Blue Dino to my Bant Ramp deck. Between it and Teferis, it makes the deck scoop pretty hard. Feels amazing. Yeah, it is. I think protection in general is kind of a stupid mechanic, but it does feel good when you're the one playing it, right? Yeah, so there's not going to be anything good close to the venue because in like typical GP Denver fashion, it's actually more like GP Airport. The site is like a good 30 to 40 minutes away from like the good restaurants downtown. But if you do make your way downtown, there's a lot of good ethnic food here. There's a lot of really good Ethiopian food. There's an Italian restaurant that's more on the like fancy pants side of it, but it's amazing, called Pensano. There's another place called Angelo's Taverna, which is much more affordable, and the food there's excellent. Linger is kind of fancy, but it's really good. It's like home style food. And you know what I should have done? I should have done like a restaurants guide for people coming to Denver. I love it when people do that for other Grand Prix, and I feel like this would be my chance to do it. You know? Alright, so I think we want to fight the... Like, we want to shock probably. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell people where to get the good Ethiopian. Oh, Molly, I don't want to hear this. I took you to the best Ethiopian place I knew at the time. I will not accept you bagging on it. Yeah, so we can do it for 4 and fight. Because I want to attack with everyone. Yeah, I have to do it for 4 and fight. Oh. Well, that was hella lame. Alright, let's untap the forest. And then we can attack with forest. And not Thorn Lieutenant anymore. Yeah, this is not looking great. Any recommendations for bars in Denver? Let me think. I'm not a big bar person, Magic fanatic. There is a place that has really good, like tropical drinks. It's called... God, I don't remember. One Up is good. It's a beercade that's here downtown. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like a VR room downtown that I want to actually check out. I haven't... It's the same venue where like Shakespeare was at. I haven't actually gone there, but it's supposed to be really fun. It's like a beercade. Sorry, it's a VR arcade with alcohol in it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Molly, you're right. You are totes right. Alright, well, we still get to make that attack. Alright, so we can shock with the mana that we have left over, shock the Merfolk Trickster and attack with everyone. They're forced to... And I can still pump this up. So they're forced to jump here and this, and then they should just be dead. But obviously it depends on what they have. I don't think I've been there on Darren. Hey Holden, how are you? Good, I'm happy to hear that, Holden. We're talking about stuff for just GP Denver. Okay, I think we sent with everybody. Oh, there's a really awesome place that does ciders downtown. It's a brewery cider place in Rhino. There's a place that makes these. I think it's called like the Stem Brewery. It's downtown. What do I think of Historic? I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's gonna be a fun format to play. That's pretty annoying. Oh God. That was rude. Well, that was really bad. Pretty sure I'm dead. Because now I have to block this and I'm taking 5, 6, 7, 8. So not technically dead. I mean, if... Because I do have a block left with this thing. And I get to block here, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, their deck is kind of frustrating to play against. And they also have to make some blocks considering... Oh my gosh, I'm about to be out of lands. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm gonna... If nothing changes, I'm gonna go to 1. And these don't trigger on my turn, so they presumably can't make them grow. I don't know why they let me attack instead of trickstering before combat. That is weird. It feels like it was just better to tap me out of something. Time to pack it in and play teamfight tactics. Ubiquitous. I do know Conley IRL. Not a lot. He's just like a coworker of some of my friends, but... Oh my gosh, top deck shock. That would be nice. I don't know what they're planning on doing. Yes, extremely. Why do they still have priority? I don't really know what they're planning on doing. I think they were just AFK. Alright, let's see what they find. I mean, if they find a trickster to tap my 1/1, then I'll be dead. But if my 1/1 can block, I'm still alive. Unsummon also does it. They unsummon my 1/1 and then I'm dead. But as long as I can block the Brineborn Cutthroat, we're doing okay. And right now, they have to attack with at least one thing, but I don't even have to block. And I can just make my Stomping Ground be an attacker too. So then I still have lethal. Yeah, they've used 2 Tricksters and 2 Unsummons, I think. 1, 1, 1, and the one that's in play, right? Yeah. Cutthroat brings on strong negative feelings from within me. It's good to know. It's good to know the things that don't sit well with you. Let's see what they might just be dead depending on what they have. We'll see. Okay, so we can definitely tap this for green. Play the Thorn Lieutenant and then untap it too. Because I'm just gonna swing with everybody. Okay. I guess we can just send the mountain. Oh, I guess I would have been able to pump it up. I guess it doesn't really matter though. Oh, yeah, we're going for it for sure. Matrix, thank you for the 20. So frustrating. They did have a creature. We had to go for it though. Matrix, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 4-month streak. 28 months. Now I think we're dead because they get to eat. Then they get to eat, trade. But basically all of our attackers are now gonna end up dead because of this exchange. Yeah, they have to trade there. Yeah, and we lost almost everything. Man, we needed them to brick for 1 turn. Yeah, you did, Matrix. I mean, it's been a pretty close game. We needed them to not have a creature in that turn, and there is no way we didn't go for it, though. Hey, Francis. We're still alive. I mean, we still have the out of drawing shock. Like... Well, we no longer have the out of drawing shock. Are they leaving themselves dead? They have another flash creature. Yeah. they drew really well out of this. That's a shame. Yeah, now we just attack, they block, and then they kill us on the way back. It was close. We needed them to brick a little bit more. On the plus side, this is us at 8. Literally no lands in play. Okay, so against them... This does kill a lot of their creatures, so the fries look good. They're also uncounterable. I don't think we want Veil of Summer. We are definitely going to want the Shifting Ceratops, though. And I'm not sure if we want the Vivian Reed. I kind of like Regisaur Alpha against them. Oh, I love the art for fries so much, Matrix. I think it's so funny. Hey, Ragamuffin. Yeah, we're trying just Gruul Dinos today. I think I like the Jund version a little bit better. I don't know how good Voracious Hydra is in the matchup. I do like Domri's Ambush. Veil Hips against the Tempo plays. I don't know if it's not impactful enough. Yeah, we're doing ooze, guys, after. I'm excited about trying that deck. What are the flowers on the street? They're just visual, Toto. I don't really know why. They're always there. Like, look. Like, they show up even if you, like, hover the... It's really strange. I think it's just an aesthetic thing. We still need to cut some stuff. I like the Thorn Lieutenants against them. I don't know how good that Domri's Ambush is. They have a lot of ways that this goes wrong for us. So maybe we cut some of those. Because we're bringing the fries. Those are just better. And then maybe we can cut like a Regisaur Alpha or 2. Yeah, they've never really said it. I think they're lotuses. Ooh, what is this? It's gonna be ooze, guys. Should I call it that on YouTube? Call it ooze, guys. Hey, Julius. Thanks for hanging. I hope you have a good day at work. What up, squirrel? Or just ooze, guys. Alright, so let's shock and play Llanowar Elves. This is actually a pretty decent start because we're gonna get to play Gruul Spellbreaker on 2. It might be right to actually make Gruul Spellbreaker a 4 because a 4 can actually attack into the wolf. I am all about spreading the ooh, Gatekeeper. Well, luckily our thing does have trample. It's pro red. We could fight the Llanowar elves to the Cerulean Drake. We can do a post. Oh no, I'm sorry, I can't because Domri targets. Yeah, you're totally right. So I guess we're not doing that. What are we doing instead? Probably just playing Marauding Raptor and attacking with both of these. Yeah, it's kind of like a medium turn. Let's see if they trade. There's no way they trade though. Did you see that? It attacked the person first, then it went back for like to hit the Cerulean Drake for 1. Just for good measure. Alright, next turn we probably just play Nissa. Yeah, that animation was weird. It went straight for them first. Sure. Double Spellbreaker, huh? I think we go for Domri first, then Spellbreaker. That seems fine. Let's see if this gets syncopated or negated. Spellbreaker knows where his money's made. Gotta beat the opponent to get paid. I know, exactly. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So now we can take up to get some green, because then we can make Llanowar elves still be able to attack, which is kind of nice. Hit with both of these. And then, now this can't be countered. Are they thinking about countering my thing? Oh, baby. Actually, I can't send with these, but I can send with these two. I like that they burned a counterspell there. That was pretty good. Yeah, we should have countered Time Twister. I honestly forgot about the Marauding Raptor. Was gonna find our Gruul Spellbreaker. But we have like a couple of things to do here. This is... Arena does give him a huge warning. It's like that big pink, like super loud around the border is like uncounterable, uncounterable. I don't even really want to play Nissa against this board given what I see is happening, and I don't really want to use the Domri yet in case they play a creature. So let me just play Gruul Spellbreaker again. This time I have to just put counter on it. But then I get to trigger the Marauding Raptor, so he gets to attack for more, which is nice. Let's attack with you, you, and you. Alright, so I think we might fight post-combat. We'll see. Sure. That's not a huge deal. That's fine. Also fine. Also fine. Yeah, so now let's just play Thorn Lieutenant. Okay, I thought there was a really good chance we were gonna fight something, but they just traded with everything. Ooh. So we can't give a haste, unfortunately. I think it's worth it to play it, though, to get the Marauding Raptor going. Typical Gaby, always looking for a fight. I know, pro blue taste. So we are going to have to do green here. I can't haste them. Yeah, look at how noticeable the, like... Okay, so we can send with you and you. The Thorn Lieutenant, I'm a little bit more skeptical about sending, just because if they do play Wolf, that's like pretty bad for us. Because they block here, they take 5, they eat our Thorn Lieutenant, and that seems like not the best exchange. So yeah, maybe let's just send those two. Because those two can attack into pretty much anything. Ooh, this is nice. They're now just going to have to use that. Okay, so let's assign this one first. I know, that Ceratops, you could never counter it in a million years. It's usually a good sign when they're playing their Frilled Mystics for no value. Alright. Do we change anything? Flame Sweep is kind of cool, but I don't even know if it does anything. If they're bringing Cerulean Drakes, I wish I had more ways to kill them. Maybe we want, instead of Regisaur Alpha, a Vivian Reed. Yeah, we might want to play the Veils. It might be worth it to play the Veils. Maybe cut a Voracious Hydra. We need to make one more cut. Maybe the Regisaur Alpha. And a Domri. If only I had Carnage Tyrant. My Gruul Dinos deck does have a Carnage Tyrant in the sideboard. This one doesn't, though. I feel like it probably should. Carnage Tyrant is legit. Yeah, this seems fine. Probably do want to shock here. Okay, that's fine. 4 shifting to Carnage Dino deck. How can one stop all this anti-control? Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Okay, nada. So we go Drover so that we can rip John next turn. Sounds pretty good. They might Stinkopate this. Stinkopate. That's fine. Not a biggie. Man, this feels like some shenanigans. It makes me almost feel like we should maybe try to play 2 spells this turn as opposed to, because we can play Drover. Sounds good, DC. Have a good one. Yeah, I think I want to wait a little bit so we can play it with Veil of Summer. So let's just slow roll a little bit and lead on Drover of the Mighty. And then see what they do. Then we can play Thorn Lieutenant. Or if they have something, I might just shock it. They're thinking. Okay. Thorn Lieutenant. They might counter this one. Throwing them shock. Oh, they Syncopated it. So, Purplish, I'm pretty sure I want the Veil of Summer next turn. For the Ripjaw Raptor. Like, it's probably gonna go as follows. We're gonna go Ripjaw Raptor. Okay, thank you, my dear. Okay. Now, we're not tapped of all red. So here we get to do 2 things. We both get to... Oh, wait. No, doesn't this... This is of any color. We're doing fine. We can... Hold on. First, we want a Veil. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We Gucci. And then we also want to shock the Brine Face. We Gucci. Can't counter this. Yeah, that was beautiful. It worked out really well for us. I thought there was a really good chance that that was the turn we wanted the Veil. Gucci Gang. Have you guys seen the movie 8th Grade? There's like the girl who's making vlogs from... She's in 8th grade and she's like a girl who's making vlogs from her room and she always finishes like every vlog by saying Gucci. It's so cringeworthy. It's really, really funny. It's such a good movie. We can probably send with everybody. I do kind of feel like we probably want to try to play Nissa. We are heading for quite a good amount Also, this is white or blue, so that's not gonna kill the fox if they have one. I love Bo Burnham so much. I think he's the best. So let me try to play Nissa. Let's see if this works. Because then if they're also tapped out, I can attack with a Drover, no problem. I don't really want to attack to the Drover. Okay, that's fine. We can definitely send with both. Oh, they have a Merfolk Trickster. That's fine. I might actually just leave this back. We're not hitting for a lot and they're hitting us for quite a bit more. Your plane ride back from home doesn't allow carry-on bags. That's horrible. I believe we can make this block. Okay, that is fine. Let's attack with... I guess I do want to play Marauding Raptor so that I have 2 Raptors in case they drone on summon or something. That's fine. I think we're actually doing okay here. Yeah, I don't understand that, Slowbirds. Are you sure your thing is in like basic economy? Okay. Alright, I want to watch them try to double block my thing. Okay, given that that happened, I am gonna fry the Spectral Sailor, I think. I thought they were gonna double block. I know, Hellas! I also thought we were gonna double block the Drover. But I actually think it's worth it to kill the Spectral Sailor because they're hellbent, kind of. They only have 1 card left. I don't want to let them untap and draw. Okay, let's just keep jamming. So they have a counterspell in hand? That's fine. Basic economy, just including... Yeah, so you bought a basic economy fare. So it's not that the plane doesn't allow carry-ons, it's that your specific ticket won't. So the thing you can do, Slubars, which because I have flown basic economy before going to Grand Prix, you just want to bring everything in a backpack. And you want to make sure you get to the airport with enough time because you can't actually do online check-in. They have you show up so they can confirm that you're not in fact bringing a carry-on and that you only have a backpack. They really make you feel like you're like the bottom tier of the airline. Yeah, it's they just nickel and dime you pretty hard on these airlines. Let me see. This is Deck Tech is going for 32 minutes. Okay, we'll play one more match. Deck suggestions for climbing ladder. Yeah, vampires is pretty good, I think. I think the Simic reclamation decks are pretty good. I think the Jund Dinos deck that I was playing yesterday seemed to be smashing pretty well in the ladder. I know, seriously, Milk and Bag. They're always like, and if you want extra oxygen in this fight, you're gonna have to pay up. Also, if you want to, you know, move your arms, that's an extra fee. God forbid you use the restroom while you're on the flight. That's also an extra fee. I hate basic economy. I've had like 2 or 3 horrible experiences with basic economy where I was like, I don't really care how much more the like regular fare is. I'll just pay for it because it's just not worth it to deal with basic economy. It's so bad. This hand's really good. Forest. Yeah, it's horrible. Slubars, the first time it happened to me, I actually missed a flight because of it. I was flying to see Louise. This is when I was living in Chicago. I showed up super late because I was already running late, and I have TSA pre-check, so I usually just fly through the airport. But I bought a basic economy flight, which I didn't realize at the time. And when I show up, they're like, "No, we can't let you fly here. Like, we just can't." Because it's too late. You brought a carry-on. I brought a carry-on like a normal person does for a flight. But it's too late. Like you can't just bring it. We won't let you like pay extra to just bring it. Like you have to check it because you have a basic economy fare. And I'm like, please, I'll do anything. Like just let me get on this flight for the love of God. And they didn't let me. And I had to miss that flight and I had to wait like 5 hours to get the new flight. And then that's how I learned about basic economy. It was horrible. Have I tried the Scapeshift deck? Robert, I'm going to be playing that tomorrow is my plan. Alright, let me play El Raptero into probably Shifting Ceratops is Magius. I could also play Domri into... If I play Domri into land next turn, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not even like that good. Oh, we could Domri fight. Oh, I am liking that plan.
It's a beautiful day for chaos, isn't it?
That is a great plan.
Let the blighters feel the ground tremble.
Yeah, it looks like we're playing against like a Simic Ramp or maybe like a Nexus deck. That was extremely short rope. Ooh, we got him though. So we don't get to run that back, which is fine. We do get to kind of go ham though. Like, let's go tick up, make green. We just play Marauding Raptor, then Lieutenant, and then next turn we'll go Ceratops. I guess we could still play Ceratops. The problem is if we play both Marauding Raptors, the stupid Shifting Ceratops is gonna die. I guess if I play Marauding Raptor last, maybe that's good enough. So I think I just go Ceratops here, and then next turn I'll just go these two. And then we can never play another creature, because the Raptors are gonna eat everything. $20 off for your flight in exchange of all your basic human rights. Great deal. What airline was that experience with? I believe mine was United, but literally all airlines do basic economy now. Like, you can get it on American, you can get it on United. The only place that doesn't do it is Southwest. Didn't we fight? We already fought. We didn't have enough loyalty to fight again. But we are going to fight again soon. TM. Like, we could actually fight here. I don't even know if it's worth it, though. So let's play all the things before we play the Marauding Raptor. Do we actually... No, I actually don't want to kill this because I think the Anthem matters. So we can go Drover. That's fine. Thorn Lieutenant. And then Marauding Raptor. I can't give Ceratops VG. It's not one of the words. Reach, Trample, or Haste. But I might give it a Trample. We'll see.
You got a lot of drinks.
Drinks? Yeah, I got a bunch of drinks. Is that okay? Okay. Did you bring them in? Okay, thank you, my love. Wow, we crushed our opponent. I would love a Kavita now. Yeah, man, Rob, I don't know. Basically, my advice is if you have never filmed Basic Economy, don't do it. It's not worth it. Slubars has a Basic Economy flight and was like, why can't I take my carry on? And I was like, oh my god, you're getting debated by Basic Economy. It's horrible.
I don't care about comfort at all, and I would not fly basic economy.
It's just like, the difference is always like $30, but they just treat you so bad too.
I made an experience that's too inconvenient.
Yeah, same. Remember when I missed a flight coming to see you because they were like, you can't check the bag or whatever?
Yep.
I almost lost my mind that day. Oh, it happens, Slubars. I think everybody books one Basic Economy flight, learns about it, and then they're like, you know what? I can't do this. This is terrible. So they're probably playing Nissas, and they're probably playing Tamios. This only kills Tamio. Yeah, never basic. Yeah, basic. I think we do want Shifting Ceratops. I feel pretty confident we want. We don't know if they're a Reclamation deck, or we don't know if they're like a Taking Turns deck. So I don't know if Cinder Vines is what we want here. Oh yeah, Spirit is awful too. On the subject of terrible, terrible airlines. I'm gonna get rid of Voracious Hydra. I don't think it's doing that much. I think the shocks seem pretty okay. I could see bringing some Vivian Raids instead of some Regisaurs. Maybe cut 2 of those. And maybe we just try this? I'm not really sure. Since we didn't see that much of their deck, it's kind of hard to board. I'm glad you decided against that Zind. Yeah. Artemsis, if they are a Yoink deck, I would have wanted the Veil. I guess it's kind of free to bring it. Like, it's relatively cheap to bring it. Because they are going to cast blue spells and they can cantrip. But I felt a little... I don't want to overboard when we just haven't seen that much of their deck. Let's go Forest. But yeah, Veil is pretty easy to bring in, for sure. I hope to get to play Pass with Caroline at GP Denver. Classic playing Pass. What are we doing here? I guess we're just Spellbreakering. I kind of want to play Marauding Raptor because then I get to draw a card off of this next turn. That seems like it's worth it. Yeah, and then we can play Drover the Mighty too. Yeah, that sounds not too bad. It doesn't actually die, which is really nice. Okay. I'm like traumatized from playing the Jund Dinos deck where like you can often kill your creatures. Adrian, thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, everybody. Adrian, how was your stream? By the way, you're not coming to GP Denver, are you? Because I haven't seen you in so long. It was great. What were you playing? Were you playing Standard? We're playing Arenas. You're not coming to Denver? Me. Gaby is sad. I know, I haven't seen you in so long. I feel... When's the last time I saw you? Was it a PT in Spain? Why do I have a stop on my upkeep? Weird. Oh no, they have the risen beef. That's no bueno. Yeah, let's get Reptera going. I know, it's been a while. It's been too long if you ask me. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's time to break our vegetarian diet. We're not vegetarian at all. What are we putting the counter on? Are GPs in the same places every year? Some of them are, some of them aren't. Let's just put a counter on, I don't know. Marauding Raptor? Maybe Ripjaw? Ripjaw's already really big. This isn't fight, so it's not going to trigger it. I kind of want to do it on the Raptor. Alright. Go Reptera. Oh my gosh, Hippo. Excited for Vegas. I'm going to bring so many cookies for the fam. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, Fader. I'm super excited about Denver this weekend. I'm super excited about GP Vegas too. I think it's... I haven't gone to as many GPs this year. Like, I honestly haven't gone to a GP in like 6 or 7 months. So I'm really excited to actually like play in an event. I have to run and take care of the pie. Sound, thank you so much for the raid, Adrian. I really appreciate it. And I hope you had a super awesome stream. And I hope I get to see you soon because I miss you. Have a good one. Bant with a Reef. They want to live their best Risen Reef dreams. You shouldn't judge them. Don't judge them, yo. I do think we want to attack Nissa. To kill Nissa, we need to send Ripjaw Raptor, Marauding Raptor, and Drover the Mighty, which seems like a fine thing to do. So, you. Why did they tap their forest? Their forest could have actually traded with some of this stuff. Right, so no matter how they block, I take it down. That seems fine. It didn't have a great block. I mean, it had a blocks on Drover the Mighty, I suppose. You know what that's making me think of, Fader? I need to figure out my hotel situation for Las Vegas. Is it in the same convention center as always? So like the choice is you stay on the Strip or you stay by the convention center, which is far away from everything. The only thing that's close to it is the Circus. And the Riviera, I think is the name. Papa CFB Goddess? Oh yeah, baby. Love it. This is fine if they want to just...
The wilds are my shield.
Oh, that's right. You know what, Elevation? I did know that because I'm going to take a drover. One of the years I booked at the Riviera and God, I hope they don't mass manipulate me. That would be bad. One of the years I booked at the Riviera and then I got an email from them saying, hey, we noticed that you booked with our hotel, but our hotel's actually going down. Like, it's being demolished. So we'll hook you up at the Circus. And I was like, all right, it's like a hotel nearby. And the Circus is really janky. It's like one of those Las Vegas hotels, but like the theme is that it's a circus and it's just like kind of run down the place. Staying at the Westgate is smart, Molly. That's the best hotel to stay at if you want to be near the convention center. Right now they could mass manip for... To be fair, it was amazing. I'm sure there was a time and place where it was really good. But I think that ship has sailed. All right, so they're going to adapt onto their incubation druid. I think that's fine by me. They get to take down my Viv, but I get to bash back for quite a bit. Circus was cool. I think the Circus is probably amazing if you're a kid, but I wasn't a kid. I just wanted to go to a normal hotel. So we attack here. We get to send with this. We could even send with a Llanowar Elves, honestly. I don't think we want to send with a Gruul Spellbreaker because then it won't be able to attack their Incubation Druid. Circus is old and underfurbished nowadays. You used to work there. I'm sure it was cool at some point. I'm sure of it. Okay, let me just go Drover. Grow the Raptaro. Go Gruul Spellbreaker. We're just gonna have to counter this guy up. And then trigger it one last time. No, we couldn't kill them from here, but we are gonna send with everybody. The only good thing about the Circus... No, you know what's good about the Circus? There's one steakhouse in there that's actually, like, legit. Hey, Justice, how are you? What deck am I playing? For Denver, I'm playing Vampiros. The days are getting noticeably shorter. No, Sloobers! Not like this. I'm still fully believing that we're in the middle of summer. You think Case was good there? It's probably okay just because, like, they don't get another block there. They don't get to eat our 1/1. Maybe they're forced to trade with our 3/3. The steakhouse in the Westgate is better than the one in the Circus, but my favorite Vegas place is the Venetian, the Yardbird. I don't think I've been to the Venetian, the Yardbird. I think my favorite place in Vegas is Bacchanal. Because I love seafood, and they actually have, like, really good seafood there, too. I have not registered for GP Denver. No, Sloobers, I need to do that. Should do that, like, now. I mean, if they had mass manipulation, they would just fire it off here, right? Oh. They do have it. Well, that doesn't save them. Didn't they just do that to just be dead anyways? It was kind of a weird slow roll. Now we just get to attack with everybody. Okay. Nice. Did they take a tapped creature when they could have taken an untapped creature? I don't think they could survive there. I didn't actually look closely enough, though. Chat, let me wrap up the deck tech for the YouTubes. We're going to keep playing with this deck for a little bit longer, though, here on stream. They took Ripjaw, you played 3 creatures. I don't remember they could have survived. I didn't think they could. But anyway, if you are watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I will have the deck list linked in the description. So you can just import it straight into MTGA. If you do play with the deck, I would love to hear how it goes and whether or not you like Gruul Dinos or Jund Eldinos better. I think they're both pretty fun and pretty decent on the ladder too. If you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. And if you want to see more M20 standard content, that's on youtube.com/GabySpartz. Thanks for hanging, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.